Uh, I am baked. I'm missing a contact lens. I don't have an extra one. This is an adult channel. I'm in a legal state. But we're going to do this tutorial anyway, guys. And this is beginner tutorial number 3. These are finger picking tutorials for guitar. And I'm playing a... let me go get it real quick. I'm just playing a nylon string. I play acoustic too, but lately I've just been messing around a lot with the nylon, and it sounds really good, especially through Ableton. But for this tutorial, it's going to be really laid back, probably the most laid back tutorial. So this is just if you're an absolute beginner. Other tutorials maybe weren't clicking, they were really bad, and I'm getting better at the tutorials. I'm really metacognitive, so they're gonna improve incrementally, steadily, you know, incrementally. What is it? It's slope-intercept form. The y value and the x value. The y value is like 2 and the x value is like 1, so we're gonna have like a upward slope, or a 2 to 1 ratio, or 1, I don't know, ratios are different, but whatever, guys. So Save Your Tears by The Weeknd, that's what we're going to be learning to play. And luckily it's only like, I think, 4 chords. Let me double check on that. Okay, no, you got an F/G, and the way we're going to play that is we're just going to play these bottom 4 strings. So I'll show you guys that. And other than that, it's got a couple of those, and it's just 4 chords. And we're going to learn to play the whole song, and it's going to be a really fun time. Hopefully we got some music lovers here on YouTube, and let's jump into it. Still kind of learning the not nomenclature, but jargon, YouTube jargon. That's not the word I was looking for, but that's the word I would have normally used, but I'm not a YouTube expert quite yet. Getting there. So we got the C chord. When you play the C chord, when you get your ring finger right here, put it as close to the fret as you can, and you're not going to get fret buzz. That's the big thing for me, and it may be helpful to you with the C chord. Like, I was getting fret buzz, and then I learned, like, if I want to consistently never have fret buzz with it, just put it as close to the fret as I can. So we got the C chord, then we got the A chord. A minor chord is next, and that's really easy transition because you just got to move one finger. Your other fingers are already in position, so you just move one finger. And then for the E minor chord, you just move one finger, and then you take one finger off. So and then the way we're going to play the G chord, because it sounds better this way, and it's also the easiest way that you could ever play a partial broken G chord or whatever, which sounds fine here, whatever it is. Just put your pinky on the bottom string, the high E string, on the 3rd fret, and play those bottom 4 strings with your fingernails. And if you don't have fingernails, you got to start growing them or get some acrylics. This is what it's going to sound like. Got some fret buzz there. Just kind of not taking it seriously enough. You gotta take it seriously, and that's why I make videos, because when I make videos and put stuff out there, whether it's terrible, worse, or just makes you want to jump off of a 4.5 foot balcony, you know, then yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but take it as seriously as possible, put stuff out there, put yourself under pressure, and pressure makes diamonds. So yeah. So we've got C chord, transitions easily into the A minor chord, transitions easily into the E minor chord, and then we just go play that easy G chord, and we don't go back up the arpeggio on that. We just stop on the high E string and just let it hang. So it sounds like this. And that's basically the whole verse. The chorus is a little different. I still haven't got it perfect yet, but it sounds good enough this way. I don't know why I run away. I make you cry when I run away. So that's how we're going to play the pre-chorus. And if you can come up with a better way to play it, because I know that there is one, because I actually hit on it one time, but I couldn't remember exactly what I did, so I'm still waiting for that to kind of happen again. And this time I'm going to be like, okay, I got to remember this. But yeah, there's a way to make that sound more succinct. But for right now, we're just going to play it like that. So the way I do this is I'm not going to go through the whole song and make sure I know every chord. When I get to that weird F chord, which I still remember it, it's played like this. And you can even do a full F chord with the partial bar and just play the bottom 4 strings. But I don't ever do extra work on the guitar. And I already know this shape because you got A chords and stuff, that use this same shape. And you just bar the bottom 2 strings, the high E string and the B string. Now you bar the first fret, okay, and you bar them at the first fret. Okay, so and then you're gonna put your, and I know you guys may not even know what I mean, so I'm gonna make these videos for everybody. We're gonna look at it exactly real quick, because if you don't have time, then just skip ahead. Okay, so this, and we're just gonna be playing these bottom 4 strings, so don't worry about any of this on this top string right here, just these bottom 4 strings. This is all we're going to be playing. And this line right here, that means a partial bar. So you're going to hold down 2 strings at the same time with your finger. And it's pretty easy to do. Your hands will get stronger and it will get even more easy to do. And it may be tough to do at first. I don't know. It's been a long time since it was for me, but I do believe there was a time when all this stuff was tough for me. So don't let me get too big of a head here on knowing some partial bar chords. Alright, so let's talk about the finger picking. You really got to get your timing down. You want the same exact amount of time to be in between the plucks of the strings, and you want to pluck the strings. It's think about playing a harp. You know what I mean? Those girls playing harps, or those men playing harps, or it's think about playing a harp. Heck, I'll play a harp, because it beats a 8-string guitar, and I'm thinking about. All right, I'll just cut that out. But so think about playing a harp. It takes a lot of precision, So classical music can help train you for that, but you can also just learn it by knowing that you play different strings with different amounts of force. And you use your fingernails for that. and you really got it, like, the one way I can explain it. So everybody's played a D chord, right? And done some stuff like that with it. You know, but like you can make that stuff sound like better, you know what I mean? It may sound like, but you can make it like by varying how hard you do different things with the guitar, and when you get your timing perfect between everything you do, and learn to syncopate timing a little bit, then that's when you can make really simple stuff sound really good. So see, I mean, that sounded better. It didn't sound great, you know, but it sounded better than the first one. So that's kind of an illustration of what I'm talking about. So when you play these chords, don't just play through them. Play them musically, you know. Put some soul, some emotion, some finesse into it, you know. I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. I can't sing with headphones on, and I told you guys I'm a smoker, and I got a Coca-Cola right here. That may help. But basically this is just a tutorial, so I don't even think I'm going to play through this whole song. I'll probably do a cover of it when I'm feeling like doing a cover, which is usually when I've like thrown back a natty light or something. But or when I just you know, don't have the pressure of making a tutorial video for YouTube. That's a pressure that is going to be very helpful for me to improving to get to where I can play at different venues like bars and restaurants, which is one of my main goals with this. And so I may just play it through. Hell, you know, I mean, you only live once, right? YOLO. So jump on behind and try to play it through. But then you saw me call you by surprise. But I'm gonna have to make it slow. A single teardrop falling from your eyes. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. You could have asked me why I broke your heart. You could have told me that you fell apart when you just walked past me like I wasn't there, and just pretended like you didn't care. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. Take me back, 'cause I wanna stay. Save your tears. Save your tears for another day. Save your tears for another day. I made you think that I would always stay. I said some things that I should never say. Yeah, I broke your heart like someone did to mine. Send me $1 million. I don't know. But anyway, please help me out, support me. I'm gonna work on getting a Patreon, and I'm gonna do something special for that. Anyway, I'm really picking this channel back up. You know, I kind of let it fall in the gutter for a while, but I'm revamping it. I'm doing all the stuff I said I was going to do that I never did. We probably got an Ableton tutorial coming up tonight, just an Ableton tutorial, and it's going to be a lot better than the last one because I learned a lot from the mistakes I made with that one. And I'm actually going to be doing some research, you know, just to make sure I've got all of my facts straight. I know a lot, you know, but we all need to double check and triple check everything, and it's going to be really informative, and that will be a good tutorial for beginner, intermediate, or advanced who just doesn't do a lot of sound processing. So anyway, yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching. This is Dan from Sanity Tomorrow, and I will catch you